won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan. #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst, so you get its best.
Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. How is it going? Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. Unfortunately, let's see here. Let me make sure everything's good to go. Okay, yes, you can see me. Sorry, having a small technical difficulties, but hello, everybody. How's it going today? I am also dressed up. How is everybody today? It's been a second. Hello, K Crochet, Kayak, Scarlet Stitches, hello. Mira Virdi, hello. Crochet Katie, hello. You got it, Elegant Crochet, hello. Smiley Face, good to see you. How's it going for everybody today? I am a giant Sonic fan for sure. How's everyone else's Halloween plans? Friday. Hello, Aurora Hun. Yes, you got it as well, Scarlet. So this will be my outfit for an anime convention tomorrow. Hello, Cozy Cats. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining today. How are you? Elea, hello. Good to see you. Actually, let me make sure my chat. Okay, yeah. Go Sonic. Hello, Mochi Frog. Good to see you. Chloe, hello. Yeah, what's everyone doing tonight for their Halloween plans? Would love to hear it. Sorry, I was told that the music was a little loud, so sorry about that. I'm off of Spotify now, so I am not using that, so I have to find what works better now. Hello, Sunflower Sky, good to see you. I have been trying to crochet a bit more. I have my big pumpkin here. I'm excited. Dreamweave is back on Ribblr. Is that a shop? How do you enjoy enter? I'm not sure what that means. Clan Adair. But yes, so I hope everyone has a good Halloween plan, staying safe. We are going to be showcasing some people's outfits today. I myself, I actually don't even know if I really have plans tonight, because I don't really want to be in a big crowded environment for like a party or anything 2 days in a row. So I might keep it chill, might watch Weapons, which looks like a scary movie. And then tomorrow I am going to an anime convention in Portland called KamoriCon. So pretty excited about that. Should be a good time. Hopefully get some good merch. I'm sick, so no plans. Oh wait, let me turn on the... Okay, there's the chat. Nice. How do you enter a giveaway? We're going to be doing giveaways throughout today's stream, and I also have a freebie for everybody as well. And then I'll be doing a little bit of show and tell too. I have a really cool thing to show all of you as like kind of like a teaser for what's to come starting next month, which is gonna be really cool. You're sick, so you have no plans. Oh no, Chloe, that stinks. I'm sorry. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeesh, that is unfortunate. I have a friend going to the same con. I'm from Oregon, but never heard of it till this year. Oh really? Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun. My mic is a little low today. Yeah, let me turn it up. How is that for my mic? I don't know why it would have any difference. I can actually boost it a little bit. Let me go up to a 3. All right, Chet, does that sound better? Please let me know if my mic sounds better like that. I'm not sure how close I need to be to it. It should be better now. I'm going to a restaurant, but no trick-or-treating or anything since my braces don't let me. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. No, you're not late. We've just started it about 8 minutes ago. So welcome on in. It's acting up for you. I can't imagine the reason why. But anyways, let's jump into some of the things I want to share with you. And the first thing I wanted to share, it is Halloween, so today is unfortunately the very last day of the Ribblr treat campaign, which is sad, and it saddens me for sure. Hello, Miss Wang, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, awesome. Looks like all positive responses to that, so great. It is the last day of the Ribblr treat. Has everyone been able to get their treats this month? Hello, JC Pendergrass. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on by today. My name is Vincent. I am your host today. So for everyone who's been participating in the Ribblr treat campaign, which is a super fun one, if you've done it every day, you would have gotten 31 free patterns, which are typically paid for. So that's kind of huge. So today we are ending it with this really fun Coven Cubs pattern. They're really cute. This designer had a similar one actually during their month of gems. Yeah, a really fun one. So if you would like, you are able or they had the bunny, which is the Coven buns, but now it's the teddy bear version. So here is the link in the chat. I'll put it on the YouTube chat as well. So you can claim that until tomorrow as a free pattern. So don't miss out. It's definitely really cute if you're into amigurumi. It's definitely a really good one. So do your best to grab that. You can find that in both the chats. Diana got all the treats. Well, no, it's due to the team. So they definitely will read that. I'm going to miss the treat every day. It's already the last day. K Crochet got all of them too. Nice. You like them too, Sunflower. So glad to hear that. So yeah, so you can click the link there to grab the pattern for free. Today only, does end tomorrow morning. I agree, Gwendolyn. I agree. Hello, Frogger Crochet. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining today. Happy to have you here in the chat. On YouTube, Kadina says, yes, trees, hope all was safe at ISPA. Yep. I mean, I'm here. I got all the crochet patterns and they don't know how to knit. And we did have a couple of knitting patterns as well. Good job, Heaven Star. Is the sound randomly cutting out for anyone else? I hope not. So yes, I'm going to put the link in the chat one more time. So make sure to go grab that as a free pattern today just to end our October. It has been a fun October for sure. An eventful one, no doubt. And then I am going to take a step back as Ribbot's going to come in and give y'all the breaking news as well. So I got some news to talk about and then we will jump into the next giveaway. And then I'm going to do a little bit of show and tell just because why not? And then we're going to show off some costumes that people are wearing tonight. All right, I will see y'all in a second.
Thank you, Vincent. Ribbot here, hopping in with the latest crafty news and a sprinkle of spooky vibes. Ribblers are busy crafting amazing costumes for tonight's trick-or-treating, and even pets are joining in. From tiny hamster hats to banana pups, the community is showing off some seriously magical creativity. Stargazers, get ready. The Southern Torrids meteor shower is active now, with its peak around November 5th. This slow-moving shower is famous for its often bright fireballs, earning it the nickname Halloween Fireballs. Perfect excuse to pair some celestial-inspired patterns with stargazing. Maybe a constellation blanket or starry amigurumi? Ribbot approves. Exciting news for crafters. The UK show The Game of Wool premieres this Sunday, November 2nd. Hosted by Tom Daly, 10 talented knitters will compete in creative challenges to be crowned Britain's best knitter. And now for a little Ocean's 12 mischief. The Louvre's French crown jewels went missing, and some say a certain clever frog might have been involved. Let's just say stealth, agility, and a love for shiny things make Ribbot the perfect tiny mastermind. And maybe I left a cute little gem behind for the guards. That's all for today's crafty headlines. Stay spooky, keep stitching, and share your costume creations with the community. Sending it back to Vincent. Ribbit, ribbit.
Yo, Ribbot's out here kind of giving away a lot of information. You couldn't hear that, Froggy? Wait, was everyone else was able to hear it, right? Sorry that there's some issues for some people's devices, but yeah, there is a game show. If you know who Tom Daly is, he's actually like an Olympic, I think he does diving, but he got pretty famous because like he would be knitting, or yeah, he's a knitter during like his like off time while he's watching, and people really liked it. So yep, he's done a lot for the community, and he now has a game show, I think, taking place over in in Europe somewhere, I think in the UK. So pretty cool. Yeah, you can check out our reel and TikTok giving some more information about it. But yeah, maybe y'all could enter to win. I know I would lose. If it has anything to do with like speed, there is just no way. I would be cookathied. So something to consider. And if you want a romantic date, yeah, go in and check out the the asteroids. You can check those out. November's peak season, so you'll be able to check those out. Maybe crochet or knit under the stars with a loved one, perhaps. With your situationship, your domestic partner, spouse, friendship, by yourself. You gotta date yourself too sometimes. I'm not fast either, Janie. When are you gonna show the costumes? I'm gonna show those here pretty shortly, silly goose. How do you enter? I imagine you just go to their website, and I probably don't have open castings anymore. I mean, it's all recorded. So what's the show called again? Game of Wool. I will put that in the chat. Game of Wool. Some Squid Game stuff. No, I'm kidding. It's not that violent. The show looks like a great show, says Kadena. Yeah, definitely. I actually haven't seen too much on like what they do. Wait, hold on. I'm having some issue with the music. Okay, can everyone hear the music? It's kind of fun. But anyways, so we will jump into our next giveaway, and then we will be doing. Well, actually, we're gonna do our first giveaway. We have 2 giveaways, and then I have some freebies for you as well. So let's jump into that. The first one. Well, actually, we're gonna jump right into the gem giveaway. So we have our gems. So for everyone here who would like to win a gem, we do have a fresh new pattern library happening here starting tomorrow. So if you would like to win a gem, all you have to do to enter this giveaway, since it is Halloween, is to share your favorite dessert / treat as an emoji. So, you know, if you had like your perfect trick-or-treat outing and you were to be put into your bag, what would be your favorite treat or dessert? You can put that as an emoji in the chat for a chance to win. Let's just do, and while you all type that, I see cake or pie, sandwich or crisp. Okay, so we're going with emojis. Okay, so fries, candy, pumpkin, chocolate from Elegant and Janie and Ches. Nice. Caddy wants a berry in their bag. Ice cream, pie, more chocolate. Nice, and thank you everyone on YouTube for participating as well. The ice cream. A handful of ice cream right in the trick-or-treat bag. Sorry, I'm trying to get the music, like, these are like such strange. Okay, let's go with this. Ice cream in the bag would be pretty funny. It would definitely melt quickly. So thank you everyone for participating in that giveaway. We appreciate that. And then the next giveaway. So this one, okay, so this one for all of you here, since y'all coming to the show, we do have our brand new postcard that will be available for November. It's a really fun one, and since there's only so many of you, I'll be sharing that with you, but you got to keep it on the down low as it is a secret. So thank you everyone for being here. But this one is going to be a speed test. It will be at random, but most likely the person to find Ribbot first. So we have our brand new postcard happening for November. So really excited to share this with all of you. And this was actually made from a community member, but we have our this postcard coming out, which is super cute. So take the time to find Ribbot, however you want to say his name. And once you find him, all you have to do is leave a frog emoji in the chat for a chance to win this postcard. So Ad loves, I saw that I thought I sent you a message, but I got one from you this morning, so I will be back in touch today to get you the birthday one for sure. So thank you for letting me know that. So this was actually made by a community member as well. One second, I gotta turn the fan. All right, we got people who found him. Nice, nice. This one's really cute, right? Like I cannot be the only one who thinks this is like an amazing image. Okay, okay. Thank you. Wow, a lot of you. Okay, so great job for everyone finding him. I will give you 30 more seconds, and I will just be chilling right here. Oh, this thing kind of hurts my head, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it's for children. Oh. Yeah, so many different froggies for sure, and the frogs have been definitely in the news as of late. So pretty funny. So thank you everyone for participating. We'll be choosing winners closer to the end of the stream today. So let's, I actually wanted to share with you all something. So I'm going to do a little bit of a show and tell for my own Halloween stuff. And then we will go look at people's costumes for what they have for Halloween. So I want to show you my big cauldron project. So this is a cauldron. It's taken some light damage for sure, but you open it up and I got a bunch of goodies in here. So I've got some fun patterns, such as like my little ghost. I've made a Pikachu pumpkin, which is a really good one. This one isn't a pattern that's available though, but I do like it. We got the zombie. Ooh. We got a zombie jellyfish as well. Ooh. This is my show and tell time, by the way, so I'm sorry for being selfish, but I did want to show everyone my Halloween stuff. We've got some suckers. We've got a devil sucker or a demon sucker. A Frankenstein's monster sucker, which these are free patterns. We've got some candy corn. Zombie candy corn. And then last but not least, I have this gritty gravestone as well, which is definitely one of my favorite patterns I've made. And with that said, I actually, for today only, have set this pattern for sale, or not for sale, but it is completely free for today only for all of you cool people to claim as your own. So it's kind of like a second freebie Friday. So if you would like this pattern, you can go click this link and go claim it for free. If you do have Ribblr Plus and you've already used all 5, you do have unlimited amount of claims. So for all Ribblr Plus members or anyone who hasn't hit their max, you can go claim my gritty gravestone pattern for all of you. Just because I really appreciate all of you being here and being so awesome and fun and sweet to have around. So really appreciate it. So yeah, you can come grab this one. So make sure to grab this pattern as well as the Coven Cubs for the Ribblr Treat promotion. So you should be able to get two premium patterns today for Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. What size is the cauldron? It's huge. It's like bigger than my head. Okay, so while people go grab that pattern, we are gonna go to the community section and be looking at what's going on the community. I know a lot of you do frequent the community. It's really fun to like engage with you there and chit chat and talk. So we are gonna go over some fun things, and I have a really cool thing to show you that's like a new feature coming out for November. So really excited to show you that. Hello Crochet Kid. Hi, it's my first show. I'm loving it. Thanks for doing this. It's a great idea to inspire crocheters. Oh, thank you so much, Crochet Kid. I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for being here. The link isn't working. Hold on. I see the issue. Okay, you should be good now. I'm gonna resend it in the chat, and then y'all should be able to grab it. Sorry about that. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, so that was the trick part, right? That was the trick. Now you get to get the treat. Sorry. So trick or treat, as some of the young people say, trick or treat, kiss my feet, give me something good to eat. So yes sir, you are welcome. So let's go jump on over to the community. Let's go see some of the fun things that are going on. All right, so if you weren't aware, I did the other day, I posted a just kind of like a prompt here. So for everyone who wanted to show off their costume and whatnot, this was a good place to do it in this community post. So we're gonna check them out. So if you're in the chat and we see your costume, please let us know. We'd love to give you, obviously, your flowers. So here we have Alea, not dressing up this year, but this is what they would have worn for their birthday. So some fairy vibes. And if you see a costume that matches what you're going to be wearing this weekend, let us know in the chat as well. So if we have any fairies in the chat, we have this wonderful fairy costume. Cool. I see Adlove's actually here as well. We got a Luna Loves Good. I feel like I've heard the name Luna Loves Good, but I cannot think at the top of my head what that's from. So this is fun though. This is a fun costume. The Silly Goose says they are a butterfly. Very cool. I think when I was a kid, I really liked. I was a butterfly one year too. So this brings me back. So cool. Wait, which is? Oh yeah, Leia. We definitely do. This is cute. I like the wings. We got Carrie Elizabeth art with the Little Red Riding Hood. Let's go. Classic. Very on theme. So very cool. At a Halloween party at the day program. Oh, very cool with the gothic theme. So that's a fun twist on it. Oh, from Harry Potter. Okay. Nice. We got some kind words. We got people as animals dressing up. I know if I'm not sure about other countries, but like over here in the States, I think you can go to like PetSmart and Petsco and they'll do like trick-or-treating for your animals. So yeah, if you got your animals, dress them up. This is really cute. I know someone's mom who's always making animal outfits as well with their crochet. So really cute. And they are a ballerina. Super cute. I'm going. Frog on a mushroom says, "I'm going to be a mushroom. I'm crocheting my mushroom cap. It's not done, but there'll be most." Oh, nice. Okay, these are becoming a little bit more popular, and they're actually really cool. I really like these like huge mushroom hats. That's really good work. I like the texture underneath as well. So, great job to Frog on a mushroom for this fun mushroom Halloween costume. They're freehanding it. And then Squeaky made this cool witch hat as well. So we got some people dressing up as a witch, which is really cool. This is really intricate too. People are so creative. I don't know how they do it. So great job to Squeaky for this awesome hat. Would love to see the full fit. K Crochet says, if I put any of my cats in a costume, they'd fall over like a fainting goat. Oh no. Well, you just got to get them conditioned. And then we have Ches, who, what is I mean, I know it's Shrek, but is it is it like a full inflatable or is it just a hat? I mean, clearly this is made of nightmare fuel, but this looks great. I'm sure people during the Halloween season would absolutely love to see this, Ches. Oh, it's an inflatable Shrek. Nice. Very fun. Nightmare fuel for sure. So great job. Thank you everyone for sharing your Halloween costumes. Super cute. I appreciate people who like come in and also want to like participate in these community posts. I have also been posting for these community for like the Ribblr show. You can submit like a video as well if you ever want me to respond in real time to a video question. always feel free to add those as well. We are gonna, let's see here. I am going to actually take a quick breather, and Ribbot's going to come back and give you all the rundown on the news, and then I will be back. But if you have any other comments and questions about like the Halloween stuff, feel free to let me know in the chat. I'll be right back, and Ribbot's here to give you the breaking news once again.
Thank you, Vincent. Ribbot here, hopping in with the latest crafty news and a sprinkle of spooky vibes. Ribblers are busy crafting amazing costumes for tonight's trick-or-treating, and even pets are joining in. From tiny hamster hats to banana pups, the community is showing off some seriously magical creativity. Stargazers, get ready. The Southern Torrids meteor shower is active now, with its peak around November 5th. This slow-moving shower is famous for its often bright fireballs, earning it the nickname Halloween Fireballs. Perfect excuse to pair some celestial-inspired patterns with stargazing. Maybe a constellation blanket or starry amigurumi? Ribbot approves. Exciting news for crafters. The UK show The Game of Wool premieres this Sunday, November 2nd. Hosted by Tom Daly, 10 talented midders will compete in creative challenges to be crowned Britain's best midder. And now for a little Ocean's 12 mischief. The Louvre's French crown jewels went missing, and some say a certain clever frog might have been involved. Let's just say stealth, agility, and a love for shiny things make Ribbot the perfect tiny mastermind. And maybe I left a cute little gem behind for the guards. That's all for today's crafty headlines. Stay spooky, keep stitching, and share your costume creations with the community. Sending it back to Vincent. Ribbit, Ribbit.
All right, thank you again, Ribbot. Thank you again, Ribbot, for giving us the rundown. So we're back in the community section. So today is the last day of the Ribblr treat campaign, which we have seen as a huge success. The community has really come around and really loving this. Every year we do this. It seems like more and more excitement is all around it. We hope that your libraries are filled with a lot of great patterns that you can use even throughout the entire year. Scarlet, such as, yes, breaking news. We do the breaking news. We share the breaking news 3 times throughout the stream, just in case for people who are trickling in a little bit later. So yeah, something to keep in mind. So, and it help. I got to do some stuff behind the scenes as well on the computer. So yeah, that's just to make sure everyone sees it. Yep. So anyways, back to Ribbler Treat. We're just going to go through like the 31 patterns that were available throughout the month, just because like these designers were so gracious with like offering these things and really coming together and making this a really fun community event. So for everyone who got to get your patterns, thank you so much for supporting your the creators. Just giving a small follow really does go a long way. And for a lot of these designers that y'all supported, a lot of them have, you know, 7, 10, 15, 20,000 followers on the platform, which is like really something else. So really cool. So thank you everyone for supporting in that way. The show, we are going to probably be streaming for another 40 minutes. So we'll be chilling. So let me know in the chat if there's a particular one that just like was like your absolute favorite and you just couldn't believe that it was free for the day. Would absolutely love to hear your feedback on that. Thank you, Karamita Mitra. I agree. We had the Frankenstein Star Halloween pattern, which I think is a really great one to kick it off. The Cross Your Heart top, which is like a spiderweb top. The Creepy Cookie Toe. This is a really fun one. I think I think that's a really creative one. The Sweet Treat Pouch, which I really liked. If I had the time and I was making something, I would definitely make this for like my dice when I play Pokemon. Buffy the Bat absolutely nailed this amigurumi. I thought that was a really awesome one. The Crochet Squirrel with Acorn. This one did really, really well over on social media. So if you're on Instagram and stuff, you probably saw this one going around. The Memento Mori Crochet Skull like cardigan sweater. That one's really cool. Probably takes some time for sure, but really good one. We had some like holiday patterns as well for like Xmas times and whatnot. So we had like a little snowman for when it snows. Nutty Squirrel says the squirrel has been on my wish list for a long time. Nice. Well, I hope that this was a way for you to get it. Got some leg warmers. That's pretty Y2K. Love to see it. Bunkins the bunny, who's a community member, also was involved in this from Ruby Fribers. All eyes on your fingerless. Okay, these are like fingerless gloves, and you can come back. Actually, I'm gonna put the community. I'm gonna put this actually in the chat. So if you didn't claim a pattern, you can actually go back and purchase these patterns now. So feel free to do that if there's one that in particular you want. Love the 100% witch. We'll definitely make that in the future. Nice, Miss Wang. Glad to hear that. But the fingerless gloves. So I've been going out at night as of recent, and I've had fingerless gloves, and I love them. Like, I love having fingerless gloves. They're such an awesome asset. We had some knitting patterns as well. So like this one was the winter pearl slipover. Pretty simple, or not simple, but minimalistic, but still a really great piece for to keep warm. The Wisp Ghost pattern, a lot of ghost patterns on Ribblr, great one to make. Cuddle Bud Fox was a really cool one. This one actually had just come to Ribblr, so this is like a brand new one, which is really cool. You're making the leg warmers for dance. Nice, nice. Mira Verdi. Oh, you did too? Nice. We even had a blanket mosaic pattern available, which is like amazing. That looks, I actually don't know if it's like a C2C pattern or not, but really cool. The Heartstopper top was sick. This was actually a brand new designer who came onto Ribblr, and the timing worked out, so I got to have them involved, which is really cool. And then I was involved too with my Everything Nice pumpkin spice pattern. Where is it? Oh, it's back on my shelf. But I was involved too. And then we had the 8-in-1 no-sew octopus pattern. So a lot of different variation for that pattern was really cool. And then we had the spiderweb top, which was like a cool top. Probably not practical and keeping you warm, but it is a really cool thing to wear. It doesn't even need to be for Halloween, in my opinion. I think it has a lot of like longevity to it. The Serenity vest, which has like a yin-yang sign in the middle. Another holiday Xmas one, the Happy Herd 3-in-1, which is really cool from Koozie. Some more knitting with the Aurora cardigan, which you could definitely change up the color scheme for sure. Your cut might be my favorite. Oh, thank you so much, Marilyn. I appreciate that. Fox and pumpkin spice. Thank you, Sunflower. K Crochet says, I also got the knitting patterns with no knowledge of knitting. But hey, you never know. Maybe I'll learn. Yeah, true. Very true. Ariel C is my favorite designer. Oh, really? Maria said, I need to make the spider up top. Yeah, I imagine it's just a lot of chaining. The cute fruit bats were also new, which is really fun. So even if like you don't like the spooky bat look, you can definitely make them in different fruits, which is really creative. We had the illusionist sweater, which Lovely always does a really awesome job with all their knitting patterns. The teddy hat. Okay, so the teddy hat actually does play a pretty pivotal role in the next challenge. So this is really cool, really simple, but a really fun one to have. I really like that one. Cozy Kuro Bunny, which is really cute if you kind of are into like fandoms or like more like the kawaii type of fandoms. Kobo was here with the multicolored crochet dress pattern. This was really awesome. I have no idea how they even like came up with like that color scheme, but I mean, it's sick. I'm pretty sure you could wear this as like an actual like going out, like a fancy like place. Day 28, we had the 100% that witch wall hanging tapestry, which is really cool. So great home decor, and it was a double whammy with the home decor, as we had the Boo pumpkin pillow as well. So if you want to do your home, and the cool thing is once you do you know, your pattern for home decor, you can just kind of bring it out every Halloween. A month of bear patterns for winter. It's not a bad idea, Chiz. Then yesterday we had the jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat crochet bag. So it was like a big pumpkin crochet trick-or-treat bag, which was really cute. And then today we have the Coven Cubs. So once again, this is how we are ending our our campaign. So you can go find the link in the chat to claim that today for free. So $0. So be sure to grab that. It looks like the one yesterday she might have actually kept as free as well. So it looks like you might be able to claim that too. So yeah, awesome. Thank you everyone for supporting and being here. 300 people commenting, just thanking, which is really cool. Diana says, thank you so much for the pattern. Everyone's costume was so cute. You're totally welcome, Diana. Thank you for the kind words. So Ribbler Tree is coming to a close. So once again, thank you everyone. If you had just joined Ribbler really recently, we'll be back next year with another successful and fun Ribbler treat. Fill everyone's libraries with fun patterns, and yeah, enjoy Ribbler to the most degree. Speaking of which, we had our challenge happen this month as well. So the challenge for this month was for any of those patterns that you got from Ribbler Treat, all you had to do was make it and then share it for a chance to be entered. So the winner will be getting gems and stuff, which will be fun. So here is the community post in the chat. You can feel free to come here and check out some of the submissions. We're just gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. Aw, this is cute. Okay, so the squirrel with the acorn made it. Very cute. Crafter's Me 67, really great submission here. Diana says, Ribbler is the best. I tell everyone about it. Thank you again for the Halloween treats. Thank you for being an active member, Diana. We really appreciate it. Hello, JC. How long does the Ribbler show last? We are going to be streaming till probably about for another like 15, or not 15 now, like 30, 25, 30 minutes. So got Lisa with their sweet treat pouches. Soapy did the octopus. Blue Mink with the leg warmers. Alex the Boba Fish also did the crochet fruit bats. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, we have some Dawn to Dawn inspired eye gloves. How cool, how cool. Vincent, I literally love your Sonic costume. Thanks, JC. I actually, for tomorrow, I have the blue hairspray, so I will be dyeing my hair blue tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Got some more octopuses. Oh, nice, they made it for the fox. Very cool. So awesome, Sam Cactus. Ripple made those. Oh, Shadow Racer made my pumpkin spice latte. Let's go. Love to see that. Love to see that. Thank you so much if you're in here, Shadow Racer. We got Cloudy Stars with their fox pattern as well. Sadie out here making the Memento Mori crochet school cardigan. Holy moly, that's pretty good. That does not seem like a quick project. Yeah, you can do multiple. Cloudly with their crochet squirrel. Chris Bear with the an octopus of sorts. We got Cute Rabbit with the snowman. More snowmen, more bats. Yeah, really awesome. Actually, number of submissions in here. Let's go. Got the octopus. Let's go, y'all. I really appreciate you, everyone sending these in. A lot of foxes. This is a popular one for sure. Oh my god, lol, be careful. We did it one time and we did it one time and wouldn't come out of my brother's hair. I've done it before and it came out fine. So we'll see, we'll see. So the entries do close October 31st. So today is the last day to submit an entry. Leaving the link again in the chat. So if you did make a Ribbler treat pattern this month, feel free to submit for a chance to win some gems, and then more gems come your way. You're scarfing down on some Halloween candy now. Nice. And then once again, you can grab my Gritty Gravestone pattern as a free pattern today, due to my kind soul and heart wanting to give y'all a treat. So feel free to do that. Okay, we have one. I'm showing everyone one more thing. Okay, this is the coolest. This is the most, well, not the. I mean, I think this is the most interactive thing. So can I get some dubs in chat to make sure everyone's watching, paying attention to this amazing new feature that's coming out next month that I am particularly excited for? You're welcome, Miss Wang. I see no dubs. Okay, we're doing it for K Crochet. And we're doing it for Diana. Wow, disappointing. Okay, good. Okay, gotta make sure everyone's, because this one's sick. And the reason why we can't have anyone miss this part, if you're interested, is because I only get to do this twice. So this is a very limited thing I get to show all of you. So now, so over here in your, when you can go feed Ribbot and stuff, you always want to be feeding Ribbot, of course. You can't be letting our boy go hungry. So he's chilling, whatever. You can come find your postcards now in another tab. Great, love that. But on top of that, you can now play a little game for yourself and actually even win rewards and a leaderboard. So this is Ribbot Run. I believe everyone gets to play it once a day, but if you are a Ribblr Plus member, you do get multiple try. I think you get to play twice a day. I believe that's how it's gonna go down. We'll have a community post explaining it for sure, but heck yeah. So I'm gonna show you my first run of Ribbot Run. So let's get it. Let's get some Wlers. So click play. And all you have to do is tap to jump. Oh, we're going. We're schmoving. Oh, Ribbot's got some bounce to him. Wee. So my score is going up in the top left. Oh, we're getting a little faster. No. Darn. He does jump so high. So as a Ribblr Plus member, I do get to play again. And as you get to see down here, so we're just testing. So I'm in 3rd place right now with a total of 365. And the winners of the leaderboard do earn something. I am glad it's not constant, or I might not crochet much. I'm sorry, Dino Game Who. Similar, but now you get to have the skin of Ribbot. So it is like Ribblr Geometry Dash. So this is just like another kind of fun way to, I don't know, when you come to the website, you've done your crochet, maybe you want to take a break, give your hands a little bit of a break. When do we get this? This is for the November update. So really excited to, next month. So really excited. This is kind of like the ultimate trick or treat. We're going one more time. Let's try to beat that 365. And since I am Ribblr Plus, I do get to go again, but it does only twice. So let's try to get them flies. Oh, we're schmoving. I think we're already gonna break the record. No, I'm bad. I did beat it though. I did beat my record. Okay, so I get to play again tomorrow. So, Leapfrog. I have a feeling that Leapfrog is probably patented. It already has a patent. Oh, this weekend. Ribblr said it themselves. Keep an eye out this weekend. So next time you wake up. Thank you, Diana. I'm so glad you like it. So this is a really fun way to just kind of like play around with it. Yeah, bringing more to the Ribbot space. So the universe continues. And just for everyone else who isn't aware, like if like this is like your first time here, I'm actually gonna show you. Let's go over the home feed. just to make sure everyone is aware on how to find things here on the home feed. So like on your top right, all you have to do is click Ribbot to find this part. Yes, I believe it does work on the app. I imagine so. So just for everyone here, just remember, we do have, this is how you can find like the Ribblr show. We do have, like our pattern library. Today's the last day of, what you see here for the gems. So if you see anything here that you like, today's the last day to claim. This does refresh tomorrow. So make sure you are checking that out. If there's anything here that you want to claim with your gems. And then, yeah, we have all our other stuff, of course. So, yeah, pretty fun stuff over here on the Ribbot Glow Up. Got our merch still, of course. So, yeah, a lot of fun stuff. And that is that from the community section. Thank you everyone for, listening, following along with everything going in the community. Out of everything that we went over, we had Ribbit Run, we had Ribblr Treat going over that, the costume showcases, we had the challenge as well, free patterns. What was everyone's favorite part of what they saw on Ribblr today? Would love to hear. I've like never worn like a blue hoodie before. This is like so new to me. And of course underneath, couldn't go wrong, but I do have my Ribblr merch. Oh my god. As well. How do you get gems? You can get gems by participating in like Ribbit community posts, by winning here. Oh, speaking of which, we have winners. Duh. Let's get over there. So for the postcard today, we really appreciate everyone searching for Ribbit here. This was made by a community member. So the winner, oh, awesome. Hold on. Closing game over. True. But yeah, you can get them through the giveaways here on the show, the Ribbit Ribbit community posts. If you are a Ribblr Plus member, you are able to get a gem every month. I don't remember how many. It depends on the tier you're on, but you get X amount of gems. You get a certain amount of gems every month, and then sometimes you'll like. Sometimes like when they first came out, like everyone on the site got it. So yeah, there's like a number of ways to get them for sure. Everything, I'm so excited. You're cold. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the frog game is gonna be really cool. So anyways, the winner for this postcard, and I won't be able to send this off till Monday, but the winner for this postcard is Stitch Seedling. Congratulations, Stitch Seedling, for winning today's postcard. So you should receive that on Monday. You'll be able to just click it and be added to your account. So thank you so much. Oh yes, also if you have a 100-day streak of feeding Ribbit, that's another way of getting a free pattern. So and then the game, I believe you actually might be able to as well. So congratulations to Stitch Seedling for winning this postcard. Appreciate having you here. Thank you so much. Hope you like it. Big congrats to you. Yeah. Diana says, I'm hyped for the app update and extra pattern you gave us today. So excited. You're totally welcome. Really appreciate your enthusiasm, everyone being here today for sure. And then speaking of gems, so you all shared with me like your ideal treat or something that you can get. So let's see here, the winner for today's gems, you'll be getting like a message from me later today with a unique link to go grab this. Today's winner for the gem is going to be Ches. Congratulations, Ches. You have been quite chatty today, so I feel it's worth. So good job, Ches, for winning your gem today. You'll be receiving a message from me to claim that. you can either use it today on the existing library, or you can see what patterns are refreshed for tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye out on your Ribblr inbox for that. Really excited to have y'all involved in that. And thank you to the Ribblr team for, you know, being so generous with what we can give away during the streams and stuff. We really do appreciate y'all coming. It's just like a nice community event to do, and community is important. So, and for the rest of you, you know, none of us are coming out with nothing. Remember to go grab my gritty gravestone pattern. So this is a free pattern for everybody today. Feel free to come grab it. So I'm putting that in the chat. And then don't forget to grab today's Freebie Friday pattern as well from our amazing designer, Y Crochets. Her work is lovely. So both those links are there. You can definitely claim it if you are someone who is sick and tired of not being able to claim 5 patterns. More than that, have unlimited downloads. You can sign up for Ribblr Plus. Let me see if I can find that. I'm going to leave the link in the chat as well for you to go check out those tiers. Actually, you know what? I could probably just share that now. Why not? So here are the tiers right now for Ribblr Plus. So you have your starter. It's 20% off right now, so only less than $6 a month. So just for joining, you do get a gem. You get unlimited free patterns just for the starter pack. So pretty good. No ads. Not that the ads are really invasive anyways, but you know, that's just more real estate that you get to see some stuff. And then you get to spin to win fast track for the wheel. So more prizes. And then for gold, same thing. You get the 1 gem every month. So you get, so every month you get a gem with gold, unlimited free patterns still. You get to pin patterns and boards, which is kind of a big deal. You get to add external patterns for yourself just for more organization. No ads. You get a gold badge and then still spin the wheel. And then platinum, which is typically $14 a month, but right now you can get it at $11.19. Everything is 20% off right now. So 4 gems every month. So yes, I know you're paying double digits, but you definitely get your like value in return with just the gems. Like right then and there, like you already are like getting your money back pretty much, on top of being able to all the other functions and then everything we already said. But you also get monthly selfie. So if you are a seller, this one actually does make the most sense to get as well. So the link is in the chat if you want to sign up for Ribblr Plus. But of course, all the features that you already know and have come to love, those all still exist. Those will never be put behind a paywall. So if you're enjoying the Ribblr experience now, you can still think about it. But these are just some added extra bonuses to make your life a little bit better and more enjoyable on Ribblr. You know, for those who spend a lot of time on the platform. And as you can see, we are still continuing to add more and more, and Ribblr Plus gets to play the game a little bit more for Ribbot Run. So yeah, definitely check that out. Hello, Adloves, how's it going? Welcome back. Hello, Carrot Top. Hello. It's okay. We are actually coming to the tail end of the stream. K Crochet says, can you upgrade a subscription? I paid for yearly, I think, but I'd like to get gold. That's a really great question. If we have a Ribblr team member in the chat right now, that's actually, if you wouldn't mind answering that, or I can get back to you on that. Happy to see you, Capybaras Crochet. Good to see you. This is your first one. Well, you will be able to check the VOD down below after the show's done, so if you want to see kind of what that's like. But really happy to have you, Capybara. For everyone trickling in, you can get the Freebie Friday pattern. So this pattern is free today. for the last Ribblr treat pattern, so make sure to go claim that. Okay, way too much candy. My stomach is gonna be real mad at me later. Understandable. When's the next live? The next live is going to be... it's actually not going to be on a Friday. We are going to be streaming on November 13th, so, which is going to be a Thursday. So Thursday it is. I will be OOO, which means out of office. So I will not be able to stream on the Friday, but yeah, that Thursday will be streaming. So 2 weeks from now, 13 days from now. So we didn't get to the crafting part, but I think that's okay. A lot of trick-or-treating today. I think my, as you can tell, my throat is like, my throat is feeling it for sure. So yeah. It's been really fun. Same time. Yep. Same time as always. Yeah. You'll be at dance. Okay. That is okay. We'll have a VOD. We are looking to do more, community stuff as well. So, yeah. Fun Halloween thing. If you have the Lock It app, any widgets today have little ghost stickers, even if they weren't taken today. Oh, nice. That's cute. Yeah. So make sure everyone to get your last Ribblr treat pattern. This is the end of the campaign. Very sad. But that's okay. That is okay. We don't want to spoil y'all too much. And then for November, we don't have freebies, but we do have our biggest sale of the year happening next month. So that'll be really exciting. Of course, you can find me all around. And then come December, we do have another 12-day campaign coming up. If you've been on Ribblr for a couple years now, you'll probably see it as familiar. So excited for that. And yeah, I think we'll be coming to an end now here. So really do appreciate everyone being here, for, bringing the good vibes, for all the chattiness, for entering the giveaways. I hope everyone stays safe out there this Halloween weekend. And I seriously mean that. I'm not just saying be safe, just for truly be safe. I hope to see all of you come back. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. This world is it is an unjust world. It is not a fair one. So please be safe. Be mindful of where you're at, who you're with. If you want to, be safe and you can stay inside and crochet and knit, or craft or sew or something and stay safe, please. If you are indoors, never hurts to wear a mask up. It's really hard to get crafting when you're sick. Do what you can for your community members. Mutual aid is super important, and it looks like more than just giving. It also means protecting your community too. And as my community, I just want to share those things with you. Enjoy the crafting, get some sleep, get some rest, enjoy your time. Calories don't count during Halloween weekend, so bring on the candy, but go to the dentist. As someone who just did my 6th root canal visit, it's serious. Go to the dentist if you can. I know that's a privileged thing to say, but dentist places, if you're at least in the States, we do have subscriptions. If you're other places, enjoy the nationalized dentistry for a low cost. And yeah, happy Halloween to everyone. Stay safe, everybody. Enjoy. Hopefully it's dry for those trick-or-treaters out there. And I will see you all on November 13th or in the community section. So take care. It's been real, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye now.